Just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has
to the potty, he's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pop pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect him, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm triggering my mental. Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With 2 All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Robertson. Down low. There's the... And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Tipped away. Pass to Dandridge. Out to the right wing. Now Smith. And Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Bucks foul. Bob Dandridge. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Lillard. To halt the run. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Remains Portland ball. Trail Blazers timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Intercepted. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Lillard. With the drive. Out to the wing. Back to Simons. The 3. Portland again missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's McLaughlin. And the Bucks miss again. Oh, deflected. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, and they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Nurkic. And the jumper from down low is true. 6 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
With the timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Here's Eubanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Drew Eubanks taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Robertson. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So it's Portland now. 11-point game. Portland, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Shoots a fadeaway. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And the Bucks with possession. This run now up to 13-2. It's tipped. Here's McLemore. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yes, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
That's his second personal, first team foul.
Here's Lillard. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Plenty of space. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Watford. Off target from outside. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 11. Here's McLaughlin. Fires for 3.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And Lillard, here we go. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, the offensive IQ of Lillard. I mean, smart at analyzing defenses and understanding, when to score.
The shot by McLaughlin, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard with the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Blazer dancer.
Here's Robertson. 9 points in the game.
Portland foul. Yusuf Nurkic. That's his.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Lillard double team. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Dandridge. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Well, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them. Ain't working.
Down low. Pass to Ellaby. Lillard outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
Dandridge.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Deflected. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Right wing. Here's McLaughlin to the inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
Make a little noise.
A minute 29 left in the first half of basketball.
Bucks foul. Lucius Allen. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. And here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul.
That's
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Simon.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he's good on the second. Johnson with it. Pass to Eubanks. .32 seconds left in the half. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Knocked away. Here's Dandridge. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Pass to Winslow. He gets it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in a good... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Lillard outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Nurkic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Bucks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your
Here's Milwaukee.
team.
Here's Robertson. 11 points in the game. Inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They set a pick. Here's McLaughlin. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard double team. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. The bank shot no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Lillard. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Lillard's got 6.
Yeah, and he's an effective shooter from the in-between area. Lillard knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
On the take. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. It's time for T-shirts. In for the Bucks.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Lillard right side. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The 3, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Robbed. Here's Dandridge. Down low. Pass to Cunningham. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining.
It was stolen by Lillard.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Portland foul.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal. 2nd team foul. Bucks
1:46 left in the 3rd quarter.
Bucks ball starts the 2nd half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Here's Cunningham. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Portland now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the left side wing. Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line for Portland.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Milwaukee. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Nice move. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got 6 points.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forth.
Dandridge can't get it to go. And Portland has possession. They trail by 14. Pass to Little. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Ellaby. Allen defending. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Bucks. Bucks ball starts the 2nd half. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Here's Robertson. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. He got it off in time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key.
Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Milwaukee ball starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man.
Here's Milwaukee.
Let's hear it for your
It's a 14-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Simons. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Robertson. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal. First team foul. Milwaukee ball starts the fourth.
Here's McLaughlin.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
No good on the quick three. Lillard outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gotta love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
To the inside. Pass to Robertson. Here's the pick. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 4. And Robertson gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Lillard. Rebound, Milwaukee. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For 3, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Lillard. Tipped. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Lillard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
First person.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he can't get that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard outside. Ball stolen. For 3, Smith.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Blazer ball. Blazers ball.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. .152 left to play in the fourth. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Watford.
Milwaukee foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. And the Bucks making a change here.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Dandridge. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Now Lillard. Takes a 13-footer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Here's Nurkic. Tries again. He got a piece of it. To the right side. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith right side. From 11 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. No good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every...
Be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of single-leads. No more we ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do.
We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Chicago Bulls. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Zion Williamson.
Here's Williamson, and he converts the layup. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Shot clock at 6. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
The drive by Ball. He doesn't hit that one. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said, when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Count that one. Williamson's got 6.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And here is Ball. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It goes on C.J. McCollum. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league. And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him more for studying the game.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Ball. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That's just a needless give up. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
New Orleans making a switch here. Pelicans leading by 3. Graham with the bounce pass. .137 left to play in the first. New Orleans moving the ball around. Clock at 4. And he drives in. The shot's good from Hayes.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And stolen by Graham. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
New Orleans foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Hayes.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Hayes throws it down.
Assisted
they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And So it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Pass to Green. Here's Ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Ingram with the steal. Left side, Jones. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the 3.
Checking into the game.
The shot will not fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right side, Ball. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
It's Ingram on the wing. No one near. No good by New Orleans. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams if they want to play small ball.
He gets that one.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Ingram outside. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And LaVine, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Ingram with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Nance a screen. To the inside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Assisted.
Nance has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Evolving as a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. A good teammate likes hitting his open guys.
Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Ingram. McCollum outside. And then slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Hernan Gomez. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Right wing. And so it's New Orleans. They're lead at... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
McCollum with the bounce pass. And ball comes to help. Back to Jones. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can tell Valanciunas has really been working on his passing. Nice dime right there.
And the basket is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas
uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Here's Valanciunas. He can't hit that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
For the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables. Pelican substitution.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball with it. That shot off. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Williamson outside. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
At the elbow, Green. Back to Ball.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The open look for Williamson. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 9. .132 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Driving in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
He's such a skillful penetrator. When ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
That one is no good.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for and they generally respect.
Here's Valanciunas. And he lays it straight in. Valanciunas has got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
They get a hand on it.
Pelicans foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
First free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. And so he hits both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
In the corner, Nance with it. Hernan Gomez a screen. And Nance slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. White inside.
Playing fast is what White does. I mean, it must be exhausting to chase him down. Sometimes you got to foul him.
For Chicago, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for White. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's McCollum. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Chicago called for the foul.
And it's not tough to fall for the pump fake. McCollum loves fooling defenders and getting them up to lead.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And
get up and get loud for the Lovable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
The fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Takes it inside. And McCollum with the slam.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drive.
Pass to Dosunmu. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Ingram. Williamson, the screen. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic down low. And yes, it's good.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Here's Hayes. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Yeah, and the jump Ingram has made lately has been impressive. The versatility and athleticism he offers is enticing.
Here's Vucevic. And McCollum with the block. For three, Ingram. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Sorry. Take Collins.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Nifty move. And Vucevic with the layup. And that's 10 points for Vucevic.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Plenty of muscle from Zion on that drive. I mean, busting up the defense and forcing his way to a shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. Outside ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Oh, the size and skill set of ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pelicans leading by 16.
2 minutes.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Taken away by Hayes.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Poked loose. Pass the ball. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pelicans with the rebound. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pelicans.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for C.J. McCollum.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Back to McCollum. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. 9 feet out. No good from Valanciunas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Levine.
New Orleans foul. Najee Marshall. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
And so Levine nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Out to Ingram. Beyond the arc. No good. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took
all black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the drive. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. We ain't now about. We ain't now about. Huh? We ain't now about. Grease. We ain't now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Ball outside. On the take. Missed inside. Collins with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Capella. And it's Chicago with a board. Now Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Young misses. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. Second chance effort. Here's Collins. And at last, they get one to fall.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
To the paint. Vucevic in the post. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now here's Capella. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Bulls on offense. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
John Collins.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Alex Caruso.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Substitution for the Bulls, Javonte Green, Kobe White.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Picked by Vucevic. The shake. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks trailing. And it's Collins penetrating. Misses from short range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Green in the post. And Collins with the big block. Outside Young. Good work defensively by White.
Quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Now here's DeRozan. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Collins, no good.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Green. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes shots back.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
No excuse for not boxing out Bogdanovich. He'll torch you for that mistake more often than not.
Off target from the wing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead. Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Bogdanovic. The Bulls making their last shot. That shot missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. Over Bogdanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
As Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game, his shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. And he gets the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 5 now.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Local Bulls.
Here's Ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Puts up a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Fires from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7. Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
There's Ball with a 3. Ball with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Collins with it.
2 minutes.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Chicago ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso.
1:53 left to play in the second quarter. Nifty move. And it's blocked by Collins. And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Capella. And no good. Green with the defensive effort. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Caruso. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Caruso. He's off on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Young. Offline from the high post. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Caruso. And here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Chicago has possession.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Chicago foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
That's his first.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Kept alive. Another shot. Capella. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Shakes him. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Capella in the high post.
Chicago foul.
Oh, sweet move. The Bulls making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. A nice shot by Young.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Left side White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
This for the tie. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Trae Young.
And he makes it first.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Ball. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
And there's the drive.
Javonte Green.
Looking to end the drought. And that one's good. Green. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, just in time. An 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
The offensive rebound. Stolen by Caruso. It's a one-on-one situation. Green with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. DeRozan outside. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Collins outside. Here's Capella. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Chicago.
I mean, really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
The 6'10" center from Switzerland. I mean, Capella, he's become a nightly double-double threat. Strong big man.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Now here's DeRozan. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Capella. Now Young. Capella with it. Just 5 on the clock. Counted.
Capella.
Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Trae Young.
Only so much you can do against contact.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Young. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front. Up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 4. Now Bogdanovich. And Vucevic with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Now here's Ball. Down low. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Ball with it. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Now taking on a bigger responsibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during important moments.
Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Takes a 13-footer. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Young. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, this is something that Bogdanovich just does so well. I mean, he has all sorts of ways to draw contact and get to the line. Pump fake works like a charm.
Shooting for Atlanta.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Levine with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Here's Vucevic. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Right, drives it. Can't hit from in close. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Levine, good.
Combination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
He takes it in. Right. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive, breaking down the defense. And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Wright. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. The 3 from Ball. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. A Okongwu inside. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Herter. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Levine. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Pass to Herter. Here's Luau Cabarrot. Defended by DeRozan. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of...
Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
A knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. I told all my